Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I just got up because I just can't sleep. So I thought I'd put a bit of music on for us all. Julio Iglesias. I believe it's Ricky Iglesias' dad. But this record's not in English. But if you're having trouble sleeping, just close your eyes and listen to this. And maybe you'll nod off. And as usual, Paris has got record, a vinyl with some crackling. So let's get this show on the road. This has got a little scratch at the beginning, but it only jumps a little bit. This is a review of the record.
No vayas presumiendo por ahí, diciendo que no puedo estar sin ti, que sabes de mí. De que a ti te gusta decir a los amigos que sin ti ya no puedo vivir. No creas que te haces un favor cuando hablas a la gente de mi amor y te burlas de mí. Y hay veces que es mejor querer así que ser querido y no poder sentir lo que siento por ti. Y a ver, tú nunca me has querido, ya lo ves, que nunca he sido tuyo, ya lo sé, pues solo por orgullo ese querer. Y a ver, ¿de qué te vale ahora presumir? Ahora que no estoy ya junto a ti, que dirás de mí. Recuerdo que ganabas siempre tú, que hacías de ese triunfo una virtud.
Welcome to the show, you early riser.
No sé si tú también recordarás que siempre que intentaba hacer la paz, era un río en tu mar. Y a ver, tú nunca me has querido, ya lo ves, que nunca he sido tuyo, ya lo sé, pues solo por orgullo ese querer. Y a ver, ¿de qué te vale ahora ahora que no estoy?
Hi, Midnight Rider. Can't you sleep as well? Just close your eyes and listen to this and you'll nod off.
Ahora que ya todo terminó, que como siempre soy el perdedor. Cuando pienses en mí,
Can you hear that all right, Midnight?
no creas que te guardo algún rencor. Es siempre más feliz quien más amor. Y ese siempre fui yo. Y a ver, tú nunca me has querido, ya lo ves. Que nunca he sido tuyo, ya lo sé. Pues solo por orgullo ese querer.
Yeah, I went to bed and I couldn't sleep, tossing and turning. I've got a job interview in the morning, and this is not an ideal situation, but I'd rather sit up and listen to this and keep rolling around in the bed. This is Julio Iglesias. I believe it's Ricky Iglesias' dad. Much better singer.
Un día yo, me quieres tú, te lo digo yo. Tú eres así, yo soy igual, nada nos puede hacer cambiar.
I can't understand the word of it, but I really like it.
Vivir así con la emoción de no saber decir adiós. Querer así un día con dos para después morir de amor.
Yeah, thank you, Midnight Rider. I'm sure I'll get the job. Woo! I'm waking up now. I'm supposed to be nodding off. I might have to put some tunes on in a minute if this keeps up. I think they both were. When you can sing like this, I think they're Spanish, aren't they? Are they Spanish? I mean, Ricky Iglesias, he had women chucking knickers at him and everything, but Julio Iglesias, he's a lot more refined. Yeah, yeah. He probably got it off his dad. Oh, I didn't know that. Woo! You've got to be a good singer, though. If you like music and you can't even understand the word they're saying, they've got to be good artists, don't they? It's getting more like a party record, this. Hello, Daniel.
Confieso que a veces soy cuerdo y a veces loco.
Oh, what a tune.
Y amo así la vida y toco de todo un poco. Me gustan las mujeres, me gusta el Y si tengo que olvidarlas, me voy olvido. Mujeres en mi vida hubo que me quisieron, pero he de confesar que otras también me hirieron. Pero de cada momento que yo he vivido, que sin perjudicar mejor partido. Y es que yo amo la vida y amo el amor. Soy un truán, soy un señor. Algo
Do you know, I remember when I went to see him live, Rick Hugnall, and I was right at the front of the stage, and I couldn't believe how much he spat when he sang. He's spitting all over us. Yeah, fame's got a lot to do with it. It's like women desire security, and that brings it, doesn't it? Can't be true love though. Really, just lay down. It's in the night time. Lay down. So go lay down. Well, one good thing, you won't be getting me a strike because you're making me talk over the record. We're reviewing a record. You're not going out, no.
Soy un truán, soy un señor, y casi fiel en el amor.
Lily, get down. Go and lay down. What have you done? You've got your foot wrong. Come on, go and lay down. You're not going out. No, you don't go out this time in the morning. Don't be crazy. I'll end up losing you out there. It's pitch black. Got a nice moon tonight though. Very round, rind and rind. It's gone quiet, hasn't it? That must warm up, surely.
Nadie te ha enseñado de la vida más. Nadie mi amor, busco tu amor para aumentar mi amor. Una tarde cercaste.
Really? Bloody hell. He is an ugly motherfucker though, isn't he? It's like someone's punched his face and it's just stayed there. Great singer though. Love his music. Since 1970, that's a long time, isn't it? Jesus. He must be getting on then. We have a second entry into the house. Welcome to the show. I was hoping that this would send me asleep, but it's kind of waking me up, to be fair. Because I've played this record quite a lot of times, and it's normally like when I'm just chilling out of an evening on my own. 5 times. What was Brian Harvey important then? Yeah, I bought his record. I bought the CD, right? and I played it till my ears bled because I just thought the music was so lovely. But like, I don't play it at all now. I've overdone it.
Nadie, mi amor, busco tu amor con tanto. Y aunque sé que nunca
Should I put my camera and show you my setting, my night lighting? I don't know if it'd be bright in here, to be fair. It'd be quite dark. Let's have a look. Come on, camera, wake up. Hey. I've got another hand as well. Hi, Tiger Janice. It's surprising how many people are up in the night, isn't it, really? I mean, I went to bed, but I just kept tossing and turning. I thought, I've got to get up. I was going to drive myself mad. Yeah, but he hasn't got a pot to piss in now, has he? Trouble is, he wants loads of friends now, but he didn't want loads of friends when he had the money, because I've come from Stowe, and it's to see the guy about. It's a dickhead. He is now what he was like when he was young. Just a cocky little dickhead. And now he's got nothing to show for it. Oh, this is a nice song.
El amor a veces nunca llega porque pasa sin llamar.
It's romantic, isn't it?
A quien amar. A veces cuando llega tarde porque ya hay alguien más en su lugar. El amor, el amor.
No, he sold 22 million records, Tiger, and he's got a little bit of equipment. I didn't sell any records. I got a boat and loads of land. It's lovely, that, isn't it?
El amor es perdonarse todo sin reproches y olvidar para volver a comenzar. Es no decirse nada y en silencio caminar. Es ofrecer sin esperar. El amor.
El amor.
El amor. El amor. El amor.
Turn off his app. My dog's really agitated because I'm talking on the computer. She hates me when I'm doing lives. It's like I've spoke to my friends and their dogs, and when they do lives, their dogs all get up and get restless, and I don't think they think we're talking to them. But they just seem to, I don't know, it might be some radio waves coming out of the computer because they always do the same thing when I do a live, or she does. My little Lily.
Entre nostalgia y nostalgia, entre tu vida y la mía. entre la noche y el alba.
That's bad if he don't own that house. That's bad, isn't it? Why has he got an house if he's on his own? That's not right. My son's got a baby and a girlfriend and they can't even get an house. And if that ain't his house, it's disgusting that he's got that. Absolutely disgusting. He needs to be kicked out on the street. Kick him back in the jungle. He's like a little baby when he was in there. I get the fact that he lost his name, but he had that choice to go in there or not. And he went in there. And he sulks like a little baby. The hard man he is, he sulks like a little baby in that jungle. And he left. Yeah, but his nan died, didn't she? I think she died just before he went in the jungle. I'm pretty sure she did. Rest her God's soul.
A veces miro hacia atrás con la nostalgia que da el recordar esa edad cuando se juega a ganar y hoy si quiero apostar me toca tanto perder.
I don't know if he gets royalties anymore. I don't think he does he? I'm sure he mentioned before that he don't get royalties anymore. Because I know he used to get about 30 grand or something like that for that record. You know that Christmas song, that Ain't a Christmas Song? Every time they played that, I think he got about 30 grand around Christmas time.
33 años de querer a quien lo pida.
Oh, I don't know about Tom Watson. So as far as it went with Brian Earl, is like I like a song and that's it, or I don't like a song. I never really got into his because a lot of people do get right involved in artists' lives, don't they? But I never do. It's like you've got to pay for the record. That's all I want to know about. Move on. Not that I ever bought any of his records. I think there's one more on this side. I'm not sure. I can't really see it. It's a bit dark here. Oh, what tune? Bit of English. Woo!
Ya no vuelvo a ser como ayer, que necesito para vivir, que necesites de mi querer. Oh, I with you by my father's side. All my days I will sing in praise of your voice, your shining sun.
Hey, Matt Taylor's back. Let's see if I can undo the strings on this because it's got a bit knotted up. I let my granddaughter play with it. Look, it's all knotted up right now. Let's see if we can do this in an easy way. Sorry, Matt.
Quiero vivir
Sorry, Matt. I won't be a minute.
Quiero estar solo junto a ti, donde el amor ya no tenga edad, donde el amor ya no tenga
How
fin.
comes that sound like that? Oh, it's a shame I can't unlock that. Could have had a bit of fun with that one.
All my days I will sing in praise of your goodness.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I am in the sun, with me by my
Let me just get the hang of this again because it takes a
All
little.
my days I will sing in praise of your glorious wonders, your shining sun. Oh, I am in the sun, with me by my Father's hand.
What's that one? Oh, that one's really.
All my days I will sing in praise of your glorious wonders, your shining sun. Oh, I am in the sun, with me by my Father's hand. All my days I will sing in praise of your glorious wonders, your shining sun.
You can't write this stuff, can you? When he goes in Tesco's. Is that where he goes now?
Cansado de querer, pensando que quizás yo he sido para ti un juego. Cansado de esperar, a quien no
Oh
importa
dear. I know how to amuse myself, don't I?
tanta soledad me muero. Y ya sé que te da igual, tú siempre fuiste así, conmigo
Oh,
tan
at least I unknotted that one.
indiferente. En cambio yo de ti,
It's a beautiful song, this one, isn't it?
enamorado siempre. Pregúntale al mar las veces que he pensado en ti, mujer. Al viento cuántas veces tu nombre grité. Pregúntale, pregúntale. Pregúntale al vino compañero de mi soledad, el tiempo de mi vida que he perdido ya. Pregúntale, pregúntale. Cansado de querer, pensando
Do you know what?
que
I'm pretty sure
quizás
Matt Taylor thinks he's famous because he spoke to Brian Harvey. Dog shit news.
cansado de esperar, a quien no importa ya, de tanta soledad me muero. Y ya sé que te da igual, tú siempre fuiste así, conmigo tan indiferente. En cambio yo de ti estuve enamorado siempre. Pregúntale a aquel amigo nuestro cuando te lloré. Pregúntale a la noche cuando te esperé. Pregúntale, pregúntale. Pregúntale, quien ya no tiene lágrimas para llorar, quien ha sufrido tanto que no siente ya. Pregúntale,
I know what I'm from. I can find it. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Bear with me, people. Won't be a minute. Just going to find this record. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, God. Bloody hell. My knees are going. Yeah. I bet if he told Matt to fuck off, Matt wouldn't say that. But I will say about Brian Harvey. He did say, well, mind you, I don't know if it was the right thing to say, really. But he said Matt Taylor should be on YouTube. Sometimes I think, yeah, he's entertaining. He's very funny sometimes, but and then other times he's just an horrible person most of the time. Anyway, let's have a little look, see what we've got here. I don't think I'm going to be going to sleep now, so I might as well. Yeah, I don't really recognise any records on that side, but we'll play that side anyway, because it's a double album, this one, so they're going to spread all the nice songs over the album, aren't they? But if this one gets on my nose, I'll turn it over. I can't see the beginning. Oh, fuck, well, she's dropped the needle. Oh! Chaka Khan. I don't recognise this one yet. I have to keep talking through the records, and then I might not get a strike. Yeah, it's a bit boring, that one, isn't it? Let's see if I can get enough light out of this to change it. Oh, no. Sorry. Let's listen to the next one. Because we're allowed to do this. Oh, that's close enough. I nearly got it on the line then. I need to charge this up. It's quite bright this when it's charged. But
it's not difficult for me to say I love you. It wouldn't be difficult if you
I don't know this one either. Do you know this one either?
and believe it when I tell that I know you very well. I know you like to know.
Yeah, I've got that one on there. There's a couple you'll know.
I may never come into your heart. And I know you must think you're gonna see it.
Well, it just goes to show, doesn't it, that people do make shit records as well. We can't be messing about with rubbish, can we? Let's try this side. I know there's a few good records on this album.
Says everything
A bit religious, this, doesn't it? It sounds a bit religious.
so far away.
Well, that just went out the window. I must be mental doing this time in the morning. What's the time? Oh, it's only 3:15. I'm going to look great when I go on my interview, aren't I? I'm not having that either. That's really getting low.
I'm in the mood to end this empty day.
I can't even see the light. Let me go and get another torch.
You stare down romancing.
I could put the
Every
lights
time
on,
I
but
see your face, hopeless, colder than ice with no more flame. I think our love has reached the point of no return. It's so sad when lovers don't see.
see if that one's alright. No.
That distant love is all you've got to say. Every time I try to talk to you, every word is lost in space.
There we go.
Further apart.
Okay. You sound awful, so there we go. Oh, bang on the line now. Oh, it's really dirty, that record. Should have cleaned it, really. I want to hear one that I know. Was I going back to my Julio Iglesias? Oh, this show's a bit familiar. Side 2. Look at that. Fate. Start with side 3. Side 3. We're gonna scrap that one. We're gonna go for side 3 because you'll know this one. I didn't realise I had so many boring records, to be fair. Right, here we go. Bit dirty, but it's got a few scratches on it, but they look really light. So I'm Every Woman. Here we go. 1983. I recognise that. Oh, of course I do. I know this record, obviously. It's got to get louder than that, surely. Come on, viewer number 2, introduce yourself.
It happened so naturally. I did not know it was love. The next thing
What a tune, eh?
What was I gonna do? I let myself go, and now we fly through the stars. Hope this night will last forever. I've been waiting for you. It's been so long. I knew just what I could do when I heard your song. Till my heart just gave me freedom. You knew I could not resist. I needed someone. And now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night lasts forever. Ain't nobody coming. Just be better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody coming. Just be better.
92. It's a shame she wasted her life, didn't she, Whitney? Well, the end of it, anyway.
I must be dreaming. I want this dream to be real. I need this feeling. I make a wish upon a star and hope this night will last forever. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy.
It's really weird when I look at myself on the screen because my head goes the other way when it goes that way. It goes all wonky. Bobby Brown got accused of a lot of that, but apparently She was on drugs well before she met him. Yeah, I don't suppose it did help. They probably had a fire relationship. But I think she was bang on it when she met him anyway. The next one, 1 million kisses. I don't recognise that, but we'll give it a go. See what it's like. I still don't recognise it. Don't make sense to me when they do that. They bring a record out and they don't sing. Don't make sense, that. Right. Let's have a look at side 4. I don't know why they do this record like this. You've got to turn it round to read all the different records. Right, so we've got 2 records on here that you know. Did I turn it over? I can't remember now. Where are we? Side 2. Oh, record 2, side 3, yeah. So I didn't turn it over. Right. Here we go. Take it away. Oh, we just about got that on there then. Yeah. The only thing about the internet is you hear some records you ain't heard for a long time. It's like, oh, see if I can get that.
That's the way it was. It happened so naturally. I did not know it was love. The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go, and now we fly through the stars. Hope this night will last forever.
Ain't nobody. She's singing it wrong.
I knew just what I could do when I heard your song. Fill my heart with this, give me freedom. You knew I could not resist. I needed someone. And now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night lasts forever. Ain't nobody love me better. Bring to me. Can't believe how long dreaming. I want this dream to be real. I need this feeling. I make a wish upon the stars and hope this night will last forever. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody gonna love me better. Ain't nobody.
Oh, is it? It was windy here all day. It's really calm tonight now, though. Mind you, I can't really see anything. Last time I looked, it calmed down, but it's been really windy here all day and it's been so annoying.
My heart's so warm and tender, staring into each other's eyes, and what we see is no surprise. Got a feeling no solution, and I love you deeply, can I measure? Ain't nobody does it better. You make me happy this way, feel this way. Ain't nobody does it better. Nobody. Ain't nobody does it better. Nobody. Ain't nobody does it better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody does it better. Ain't nobody does it better. Ain't nobody does it better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way.
Good tune.
Ain't nobody does it better. Ain't
I'm not sure about this next song, but we'll give it a chance. We'll give it a chance. Everyone deserves a chance. Years old. Wow. There's hope for a chef. I bet she had a very simple diet. It's a bit boring, isn't it? No singing again. They must keep going on their tea breaks. Right, we'll play the other favourite one. Out of 2 albums, it's just 2 records that are all right. It's not right, is it? E. Why not? What is it that way? Look. Go on, Matt. Show him your stuff. Show Brian what you're made of. Woo! Alright, calm down, Matt. You know you're not the fittest person on the internet. I feel for you. Baby, I love you. you know what? They're supposed to taste quite nice, fried.
Think I love you. I feel for you. Think I love you.
Go on, Matt. Show what you're made of. Not a bad mix, this, is it? Come on, we've got 3 in the room. Don't leave all the hard work up to midnight. You can make comments. You're the people that make the show. If you don't comment, I can't see anyone's age getting anywhere near that in the future now, can you? We've all been fucked up with the shit we eat. That was a good mix, that. I like that song. I feel we're going to have to play some singles now, like some little 7-inch records. This is what I was playing the other day, and I've got loads of singles. I've got hundreds of singles, but a lot of them are shit. Ooh, I think I love you. That was well cool, that one. Thank you for that, Chaka Khan. Quite disappointing, that double album, though. Really. Considering a few of the songs I don't even sing on, it's just music. Let's just put that in there. Put that in the disappointing pile. Right, this one here I've got here. I know this one's Elton John. It's got a little train on it, look. Can you see that? It's got a little train on it at the top. Looks like Thomas the Tank Engine. And we've got Don't Go Breaking Me Heart. Don't forget Kiki D on it as well. Don't forget old Kiki D. She played a big part in that record. Let's see what this sounds like, because this is going to be old. I have to sort of like that, because that talk is getting on my nerves. I've got one up here, actually. I could use that. Yeah. Let's clip that to my record player. Oh, this is going to look proper. I'm going to look like a proper DJ. Oh, that fits lovely. All right, let's get me power pack. Put that on. Is that switched off? Hey. That looks cool. That's it. I can see now. Right. Here we go, Elton John. It's got a big line on it. I hope it's not a scratch. Woo! Don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I tried.
Oh, honey, if I get restless.
Baby, you're not that kind.
Don't go breaking my heart.
You take the weight out of me.
Oh, honey, when you knock on my door.
Ooh, I gave you my key.
Woo-hoo. Nobody knows it. When I was down,
I was your clown.
woo-hoo. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows it. Right from the start,
I give you my heart. Oh, I give you my heart.
so don't go breaking my heart.
I won't go breaking your heart.
I'm breeze, yeah. Don't go breaking my heart. On the side one, side two. Nobody told us.
Cause nobody showed us.
Now it's up to us, babe.
Oh, I think you can make it.
So don't misunderstand.
You put the light in my life.
Well, you put the spark to the flame.
I got your heart in my side.
That was all right, wasn't it? I'm going to look at the year of that. It's amazing how you can have a record that's old like that. And oh, this is the problem I had with this record player. When with the 7 inches, some of them it don't let it go right to the end because the record's a lot smaller. 1976 that was, and that was Elton John and Kiki D. Don't Go Breaking My Heart with Little Choo Choo Train on it. Woo woo! Yeah, eh? Thomas the Tank Engine. Why has he got Thomas the Tank Engine on his record in 1976? Right. Have you heard of the Floaters? Yeah, lots of energy. You saw it, didn't you? Right there. And lots of energy, that record. Yeah, this is called the Floaters. And it's called Float On. If I don't recognise it or like it, it's going off. Simple. Let's put them over there. The done list. We'll put them in the done list. And this is in the I've got a playlist. Right, the Floaters. Float On. Don't forget the old famous crackling. Jesus Christ, he crashed. Oh, is it?
And my name is Ralph. Now I like a woman who loves her freedom.
I think I know this song.
And I like a woman who can hold her own. And if you fit that description, baby, come with me. Take my hand.
Oh, I know this song.
Come with me, baby, to love land.
Hey?
Let me show you how sweet it could be. Sharing love with me. I want you to float, float on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Float on, float on. Libra. And my name is
13-year
Charles.
record. Do you know what? I've got
Now I like a woman that's quiet.
a Queen record. I think it's a double album, and it was the most sold record
Miss Universe.
ever at that time. I played it and I thought, what a load of shit. Because a lot of it's got like a symphony in it. Oh, what a tune. I love this tune. Cadbury's Cream Egg song. I don't know that.
Leah. And my name is Paul. See, I like all women of the world. And if you understand what I'm saying, I want you to take my hand. Come with me, baby, to love land. Let me show you how sweet it could be. Share your love with me. I want you to float on. So flow with me, baby. Cancer, and my name is Larry. And I like a woman that loves everything and everybody. And you know what, ladies? If you feel that this is you, then this is what I want you to do.
Oh, is it?
Take my hand,
Oh.
let me take you to the land. Let me show you how sweet it could be. Sharing your love with Mary. Listen.
Oh no! I'm gonna have to get another record player. That's really bad, that, isn't it? That it won't go right to the end. I wonder if I could take that mechanism off that stops it. No. Let's take that off. That's a keeper, though. I'm going to put that aside with Elton John so that I've got a selection of records that I know for when I want to play them in the future. Right, this one is Guys and Dolls Magnet record label. It's I can't say the year. Oh, 1974, I think that says. And there's a whole lot of loving. Yes, there is tonight. I don't know. There's a scratch on it, but I don't know if it's going to ignore the scratch or create havoc. So we'll have to find out.
There's a whole lot of love and going on in my heart.
I vaguely remember
It's
this.
a feeling
I'm going to listen to, so I'll be back in a second.
through and through. There's a whole lot of missing every time we're apart. There's a whole lot of loving just deeper than the Mississippi River near the ocean, wider than the desert and the Utah sky. Stronger than the dynamos of movement and emotion. You supply the reason why. There's a whole lot of love and going on in my heart. It's a feeling I'm feeling through and through. There's a whole lot of missing every time we're apart. There's a whole lot of loving just for you. Running the sun that warms the corners of Kentucky, taller than a California redwood tree. Richer than a 49er minus.
It wouldn't surprise me if I had got it midnight. But all my records are jumping up, and I've got hundreds of them.
It's a feeling I'm feeling through and through. There's a whole lot of missing every time we're apart. There's a whole lot of loving just for you.
Just for you. Oh, that's right near the end, that one as well. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? We're going to have to destroy that mechanism that's restricting it. Oh! No, that's not the mechanism. I'll find it. Oh, I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. I'll have to find that limiter. It's got to be there somewhere, isn't it? That was all right. It wasn't the best, but it was all right. I got Culture Club now, but I don't know if it's side B that's the actual song. But we'll play side one, Culture Club Victims, and who's this by? What record label? It's just got a big squiggle on it. What year is it? 1983. 1983. I don't know what record label that is. That way around, isn't it? Yeah, can almost see all the writing. Oh, you can. Woo! Woo! Right, let's try side one. If not, we'll go to side two. It's going to be one there, I know. Right, let's put that one back. Yeah. It's this record player, but it don't really recognise the 7-inch records. Because on the big 12-inch, you've got a big gap at the end, ain't you? But on there, you've got a tiny little gap.
They shine in your eyes when you kiss them. Strange places we never see, but you're always there, like a ghost in my dream. And I keep on telling you, please don't do the things you do. When you do those things, oh my heart streams, what the strangers fall for you.
The next one's the Rolling Stones.
Love we never tell, what places our hearts are wishing.
Well, I don't remember this.
Leads us into the street.
Not their best song, though.
Sink or swim, like it's always been, and I keep on loving you. It's the only thing to do. When the angels sing, there are greater things, and I give them all to you. Oh, ooh, the strings of emotion take a ride into unknown pleasure.
Right, I've had enough of that. Sorry. Let's try the other side, because it could well be side B. Because I know a lot of these 7-inch singles, they put their best song on side B because they didn't know that it was going to be a hit at that time. What's this one called? I've got to go around with it now. Colour by Numbers. I think that is the one, isn't it? I'm sure that's the one that was. Is that the right space? Should we put Rolling Stones on? I feel like a victim now. No, sorry, Culture Club. Was that Boy George, Culture Club? I don't even know. Right. You can go in the crap pile. Right, here we go. It's the Rolling Stones. You haven't even got a label on the other side of this one. Look, we've got that with the tongue, the old famous tongue. And you turn it over. Woo! What's that all about? I've been shortchanged. Who would have thought Mick would have done that? Perhaps it's just the same song, and the other's like, oh, it's grubby, that one. That is grubby. I'm going to have to get all these out one day and give them a good old clean. I've got some proper record stuff. This is going to be a nutty one, I reckon. I didn't say what it was. Miss You. Oh, no. What a tune. That was me. That wasn't the record. That was me.
I've been holding out so long. I've been sleeping all alone. Lord, I miss you. I've been hanging on the phone. I've been sleeping all alone. I won't miss you.
That's the only bit I know. Yeah. Go on, Mickey. Did he really? Well, he's got the money, hasn't he? I wouldn't advise that to any Joe blogs, but if you've got the money and you don't mind dying when your kid's really young. Yeah, probably. I think he woke up and looked after himself a bit earlier than the others, don't you?
What's the matter with you, boy? Sometimes I want to say to myself, sometimes I say,
Yeah. Yeah, that was all on heavy shit, though, weren't they? And it's funny how a lot of them rock and roll stars now have sort of woke up and like tried to get all sensible with their lifestyle. It's like they've seen their bank balance and thought, hang on a minute, I'm not leaving this all here. Let me spend some of it on myself. That's a good song, that as a keeper. We'll put that over there because that'll make a good show. Right, this one is Wayne Fontana. I'm sure I've said that wrong, but that's what it's written down as. Song. There we go. Oh God, that's so dirty, that song. It's criminal putting them on like this.
Welcome to the home. It wasn't that long. There was a man sitting on a bench.
In 1990.
Out of the crowd, and his head lowered down. He just moaned and it made no sense. And he just go. I just couldn't help myself. I was born with a curious mind. I asked this man just what did he mean when he moaned and if he's so kind, and he just go.
Yeah, I believe that. Oh God, it just ruins it, doesn't it? Yeah, I believe that. It makes sense. Oh well, I quite liked that one actually because I do remember that. We'll put that up there, and I'll sort of and ah if I'm going to play that or not. Right, this one's Anne Murray, and it's Snowbird. 1970. We're getting further back, aren't we? 1970. There we go. Take it away. Woo!
Beneath that snowy metal cover, the unborn grass lies waiting for its coat to turn to green. The snowbird sings a song he always sings,
This next one's
and
on me.
speaks to me of flowers that will bloom again in
I
spring.
quite like this.
When I was young, my heart was in there too. Anything that it would tell me, that's the thing that I would do. But now I feel such emptiness within. Oh, the thing that I want most in life, the thing that I can't do.
Yeah. They just threw out piles of it, didn't they? You look at the drugs that are about now, though.
And take the snow back with you where it came from.
When you think of like what's about now, cocaine ain't nothing. I reckon it's not addictive.
And if I could, you know that I would fly away with you. The breeze along the river seems to say that he's
Lovely.
looking to break my heart again should I decide to stay. So little snowbird, take me with you when you go
What is this
to
one?
that land of gentle breezes where the peaceful waters flow. Spread your tiny wings and fly away, and take
of all the records, that one had to finish to the end, didn't it? I'd rather it was one of the others. Now, this next one's going to annoy you. Sorry, but, you know. It's a 1981, and it's sang by the Tweets. You pretty much might guess what it is. When this first come out, everyone went crazy over it, but it's not like that anymore. But we'll listen to it because that's what. Oh, fuck! Got stuck to the thing. Fell off the record. There we go. I don't know the Birdie song actually. I know the song, but I don't know the dance. Yeah, there's a worse one than that now, Midnight. I can't remember what it was called. I watched a documentary on it the other day. They're just laying in the streets like zombies in America. Really, really bad. I haven't got a clue. Is that the guy that played the main role? Because I think he had a big problem, didn't he? Is that what his name was? Carrie Fisher. No, I can't remember what they called it. And the thing is, right? Fucking how annoying is that? Sorry. The thing is, the drug that they're taking over there is so cheap as well, which is making it a lot worse. You've got people just laying on the streets and people walking around them and everything. People just leaning up against walls, absolutely out of their head. Proper out of their head. I can't think what it was called, but the documentary was good. I'm going to put that in the shit pile. Is that all right? I don't ever want to hear that again. We've got another Culture Club. It's a Miracle. This one's all right, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the way through this one. But we'll play it. We'll play it. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. He had to have a black box. Do you remember him? Because what did it? Weren't he on heroin? Boy George.
There's no one there to keep you warm. It's no surprise. There's something in my eyes. It's a miracle. 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 And dreams are made of emotion. Dance with the counterfeit. The plastic mountain I can get. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. Run to the edge of town where Hollywood lives. But do you really care?
What? I ain't even halfway through and it stopped. Oh, don't tell me it's gone flat. Oh, well, sorry, guys. Record player's gone flat. I had to charge everything up on a boat. Sorry. But I'm still here. I'm not flat yet. I'll have to charge that up tomorrow during the day when the old solar panels kick in. put that back on there. We can replay that again. Right, that was cool, that light though, wasn't it? It done the job. Where's my little switch? Where's my little switch? Oh, there we go. Yeah, the black box. He had a black box around his neck when I think they was first starting to come out with cures for heroin addicts, and I remember that he used to have a black box around his neck. But I think it cost him a hell of a lot of money. Probably had nothing in it. Probably mind over matter. But he didn't know that. But yeah, I remember reading about it, and I remember him talking about it on the show as well. Years ago, though. Paul Heaton. Rings a bell, but I don't know who that is. Does ring a bell, though. I've smoked my brain away midnight, honestly. The stuff I forgot is unbelievable because I decided to smoke puff. Brain cells ain't what they used to be. It's the short-term memory that's the problem. You just can't get things into your head to remember it for a long time. Well, he said that Boy George was on the H, or he was on the H. Because he was fucked, wasn't he? He should have stuck to the cocaine. He got a bit successful and he thought, I'm going to go on some heavy stuff. But cocaine's not addictive, whereas heroin is. That's the big difference. I mean, it must still be hard to get off of coke because look at that bird who married Brian Harvey. She had no nose left. Where's your nose gone? Excuse me? Have you lost the nose? It's bad, isn't it? But still, they're the ones that have had fun and parties and took the piss out of everyone else while they're up there. Now it's their turn. Where's your nose gone? I've never took coke in my life. Never would either. I've got an addictive personality. I mean, I was talking to a friend of mine, right? He was right into his coke. He used to take it at work and everything. Not that I work with him, but he used to come in for a beer and stuff. And one thing, I mean, we had a chat one night, right? And for some unknown reason, I don't know why, he just come out with it. And he says, you'll find that a lot of coke addicts are very twisted in the bedroom department. Their sexual thoughts are out there. And this is my mate telling me, who sniffed coke every day. And I'm like, I don't think I'm going to leave you in here with my wife anymore. You just can't trust them, can you? Especially when they tell you that. That must be right. Might be a right pain up the nose, that, isn't it? How can you? It's like, how can you take something till you burn your nose away? That's, I don't know what it is, because I reckon it's not addictive. But I don't know. They say that about puff, don't they? But I mean, I've been on and off puff all my life, and sometimes I've had really difficult times coming off of it, and other times I've just stopped and it's not been a problem. Really weird, that. Yeah. Bit more than kinky, apparently, midnight. Yeah, bit more than kinky, bit more sex twisted. They would never admit it though, would they, really? Why would they want to admit it? It's only that my mate was drunk and we was just chatting one night, and he was saying about cokeheads twisted, twisted departments. I can't put no records on now. It's gone flat. I thought I was going to do something then, but I can't remember now. And not to worry. I'll probably have to go to bed in a minute because I've got to get up and go and do that bloody interview. Yeah, when you've got something you like and you give it up, it does kick you in the bollocks. But I've noticed I've got a lot more energy since I've stopped smoking. And I mean, I used to drink every night, just social reasons, that's all. And I stopped drinking every day. And I went to a barbecue. Well, in fact, I went to 2 barbecues, one up that end on a friend's boat and one down that end on a friend's boat, both different days. I think it was a day in between the 2. I got paralytic, proper. I don't even remember getting back on my boat. But that, I don't mind doing that, having a little moment and then stopping. It's just that I found it quite stressful that I was drinking every day or every night. 10:30. I've got to leave here at 9:30. I'll leave here. Or was it 10 or 10:30? Yeah, 10:30. So I'm going to leave here at 9:30. I can't believe no one else has come on to communicate with us midnight. What's that all about? What's that all about? Yeah. I might even just stay up. I can always crash out after, can't I? I just like to look my best. You know what I mean? I'm not going to look that good, am I, when I get there? You're going to go, Jesus Christ, I don't think she could do a day's work. I thought I saw something just walk past. Yeah, but I come on here earlier, just before I come on, and someone was on, and had 15 people on there. And I was like, what are these people doing up this late? Or early? It just goes, it shows you, it depends who you are. It's because I'm not raring and arguing with everyone now that I'm kind of melted into the background, which I do like, actually. I like my group small, but I do like to go out there and make some comments here and there because I don't like people to just get away with stuff they've done in the past. So I like to go out there and give them a little mouthful, a little comment. Yeah, my eyelids are actually overlapping my eyes, but I think that comes with age. I'm 60, you know. I'm a whole 60. Ain't no spring chicken anymore. Do you know what? I went on there last night. I don't subscribe or nothing to him, right? Because I can't stand the echo chamber. I went in there last night and it's a fucking shit channel now. He's just fucked it all up as far as I'm concerned. Keep attacking people, keep lying about people, and talking his bullshit. And the one thing that really pisses me off about him, he always goes, I never lie. When anyone says that all the time, you know they're a fucking bullshitter. Yeah, I can't stand the guy now. I had a bit of respect for him when I first went in that group, and I quite liked him. And then I met Hoof, and then me and Hoof, well, actually, what it was, Hoof was being rude to me every time I made a comment. It just like had little digs that people didn't notice. And then I just blew up one day. Fucking drug dealing piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of what he does. He says things to provoke the truth, but I just think he's out of order. He's an old wanker, and he should just get off of YouTube. Sorry, that's what you are, Wasp. You're an old wanker. You get on my nerves. You're a drunken wanker. He's probably just come in. There's 6 people here now. Be nice if we had some comments from other people. We could keep this going. It's only the comments that keep it all going. It started to get light outside now. I could see the bushes and stuff. The boat is so low in the water that all the weeds have gone past my window. It's like I'm in the jungle. I'm looking through bushes. How long have I got on here? I've probably got about 20 minutes on here. I might as well just let this die. The old laptop. I'll get about 2.5 hours out of this when it's charged up, which is not bad. I got the job centre tomorrow. Universal credit alert. I'm not going to tell him I've gone for this interview today, though. Hi, Eve. Good morning. Make yourself a nice cup of coffee. Get yourself motivated. It's a shame you didn't come on a bit earlier because I was playing records, but the battery's gone flat on my record player. I could have got you up and going. Woohoo! It's getting lighter outside. Is it really? Yeah, I don't watch telly, so I don't see nothing. All what I see is what's on YouTube. Yeah, see you later, Eve. I'm only here because I can't sleep. Would you have them any bit? Yeah, it would surprise me. They've been so disingenuous to us, the media. I don't think anyone could ever trust them again. They need to be put in the bin with all the MPs. They should invent a lie bin, so all the liars could go in it. I just got up. I went to bed about 12, but I got up at 2. It was just tossing and turning. I couldn't sleep. I was getting really restless and angry. So I thought, I know what? I'm going to get up and make myself some peanut butter and some homemade bread. And I did, and it was lovely. And here I am. What do you think about Elon Musk? you think he's friend or foe? I've been reading a lot of stuff about Elon Musk, listening to his interviews and all his inventions and that. And I've got a funny feeling this is all going to go wonky with him and us. I've got a funny feeling. It's like all the things that he's involved with, it's like, it don't make sense to me. Yeah, 55. Yeah, he's probably had the best of the best all his life. Yeah. Matt and Harry Muckers. Harry Muckers. I've heard that name, but I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't get involved in all their sidekicks. It's like there's certain people that I dig out and stuff because of what happened in the group when I was in a group way back with the Divine lot. And a lot of these have all gone there. What was that? I had a big bang then. A lot of these have all gone their own way and they've all got like new friends. And I'm sure I've seen that name on Androgny lives, but I don't get involved in them all. I can't be asked of it, to be fair. The only time I can have a good sleep is if I get pissed or if I get stoned. It's the only time I have a good sleep. When I'm straight, I'm just got too much energy. Oh, did he? Oh, did he come under that name though, Harry Muckers? Because I recognise the right name, but I don't know if I saw him on Sharon Gales or not. Even her I can't stand now. I'll see through her eventually. I'm amazed how she twists things and says it with conviction. I get quiet now without no music. Bloody hell. Do you think I should plug my record player in? Because I can play it while I plug it in while it's charging. But it's just a bit concerned about my batteries on the boat. We've had some lovely weather lately, but we just ain't had enough of the solar panels to boost my batteries right up. They're really low at the moment. I'm on about 10 volts instead of, it goes up to 14. That's black currant, it's not alcohol. I can't drink if I get this job. They do drink and drug tests. Marquez de Quigley. Marquez de Quigley. What is that? His YouTube name? I wouldn't even bother typing that in. I would probably call him DE. do. When people have got long names, I just can't get involved because I hate texting. I do it, but I hate texting. And if I can get away with cutting their name in half, I do it. Some people think it's rude, but it's not, because I've got this compulsive urge about hating texting. Yeah, you got to have at least 22 million records and end up with fuck all before I talk to you. Huh? You know, nobody otherwise. How can you sell 22 million records and be skint? That's a lot of money, isn't it? I mean, that ain't nothing when you think like what Pfizer ran out of that fake vaccine injection. I think they earned something like 40 billion. It was ridiculous money they earned. Yeah, I was a solid smoker. I used to like me Rocky and me Black, and then soon skunk come out and people started charging mega money. It wasn't worth them bringing over the ash anymore. I love a bit of ash. I'd love to have a bit of ash. Trying to normalise what? I've missed something there. Yeah. I've got a couple of plants at the moment I'm growing. Autos they are. But I might just make oil out of it. Use it as medication. Because that's what it is, really, the one I got. It's called Snow White. Oh right, sorry. Yeah, I just got what you said as your next message come up. Yeah, I do believe that it affects people's immune system, but everyone's got their own opinion, and everyone thinks it. Well, there's a lot of people out there that think it's genuine. That's why this country's so fucked up. I can't believe how many people there are out there that are gullible and haven't read into anything. No, I ain't. My son is though, but he had to, or he'd lose his job, which I think is disgusting. He was doing like 3 or 4 tests a day because he used to go from job to job to job, and they wouldn't let him on site until he had a test. I said, "You're mental. I'd rather lose my job." But he's got a family, so they got him by the cannolis. I can't see the younger generation getting to old age. Can you? Like you was talking about earlier, someone was 120 something and that. I was looking on YouTube earlier. There was a guy on there in America just sitting there in the chair, 100 years old, and he didn't look 100. He looked about 70, and I'm like, I don't think you're going to get them days back till people wake up. Really? Yeah, I believe it is. I don't believe that vaccine was for the COVID. I believe it was to attack the immune system. We'll find out in the next few years. That's what's so clever about what they've done. That all the silly people won't associate it. They go, oh, conspiracy theories. We'll just have to see, won't we? Yeah. That's the trouble, isn't it? When you get to an age, they have to start paying you money. Out of all that money you've paid them all your life, you want that few last years just to chill out, and then they do this. I wouldn't mind. Most people only get £120 a week pension anyway, because not a lot of people could afford a private pension. I couldn't. All the jobs that I went into was just, they didn't have pensions. I mean, I know you could take private ones out, but I didn't earn enough to. I always worked for arseholes. I was a good worker. I was a good electrician. Should have been on good money. But I was that type of person. When I was in a job, I just didn't want to leave because I just thought it was rude. And now look at me. Mind you, I've done all right, I suppose, really, but I should have done a lot better. There's a lot of people out there who just got nothing at all. That's heartbreaking. Oh, poor little Winkle. What's the time? Where's the time? Oh, it's 4:40. Another 6 hours, I'll be right in the thick of it. Trying to sell myself. I don't know in cutting that and adding stuff to it. It's getting really light outside now. I've got a job interview, Eve. A job interview. Bloody hell. Yeah. It's sad, isn't it, really? It's like when I was talking about it coming from that Wuhan market, the fish place, and they refused. Well, they know what they was doing anyway. They concentrated on that Wuhan fish market, and then it come out eventually. It actually got out of the lab, and even though at the time there was a top scientist that works on viruses was working in that lab at that time, but they still refused to look at that lab. They wanted to keep concentrating on the fish market. Yeah. I mean, if the media didn't get involved in that, that wouldn't have gone nowhere near as far as it did. But people believe the media. It's crazy. I mean, look how many times Biden slips up with things. He's so stupid, he tells you what he's not meant to tell you. They've got the right up with him now in America, aren't they? It just goes to show stupid exists all around the world, doesn't it? saying that, right, I watched this thing today on YouTube. Not that I believe everything on YouTube. Like, I don't believe anything in the media, but YouTube has kind of got a bit of in there. There's truths, and this guy was looking at another guy that I don't know if it is in the 70s or 80s. He studied stupid, right? And he said you can be intelligent, you could be rich, you could be posh, but that doesn't excuse stupid. And he explained 4 different characteristics of stupid, right? And I understand 3 of them, but I didn't understand the 4th one, because stupid is someone that will, and this will resonate on YouTube, because stupid is someone that will attack someone else with no gain from themselves, or they will benefit someone else without benefiting themselves, or they will damage someone else and themselves at the same time. And the other stupid is the one I don't understand, is someone that will benefit someone else and benefit themselves. I don't get that, because I thought that's the best stupid. The others are quite bad. They're really stupid. But I didn't really get that one. I wouldn't have thought that was stupid, but apparently it is. And I found that quite fascinating. He went right into it about it, but I can't remember all that crap. I just wanted to remember the main parts. And they reckon that stupid people are the most dangerous people on this planet. And when you think about what I just said, there's so many people on YouTube that do that. Will damage other people with no benefit to themselves, or damage other people with benefit to themselves, or damage themselves with benefits to others, because that's naivety and you get walked over. So that's a form of stupid. And the battery's going a bit flat. My screen just went a bit dull. But I think we've still got about 10 minutes. Might even be a little bit more than that. Yeah, he is. I mean, when he come in, most of England thought he was just not all there, didn't they? What was America thinking? Mind you, everything's fixed anyway, isn't it? It's no good trying to make sense of all this, because it's all fixed. They all know who's going in there before it even happens. Yeah. It's certainly lost its power, hasn't it? Nonces and paedophiles. They've ruined the power that it had. It's like even when I watch these pedo catchers, and they're standing there, loads of geezers random, and it's like they don't give a fuck. I mean, I've seen a few cry, and then it ain't lasted long though. But some just standing there and go, yeah, I've been talking to a few. Yeah. No, I've deleted it all. Yeah. Well, we'll just wait till the police get in. It's like, do you realise what someone's just called you? They've caught you red-handed, and you're just standing there like you've nicked a sweet out of a shop. It's crazy, isn't it? And then they get a lot of help, don't they? But a lot of that help that they get, they just do that to avoid the worst situation. If they had their way, they wouldn't be doing anything to get better. And just carry on. World's well messed up. We've got stupid people and nonsense everywhere. Wasp says it a lot, doesn't he? He's disgusting, some of the things he says. He says the N word, the P word. Absolutely slaughters people. What was that? There was a... Yeah, I didn't really get that. There was a guy in one of these vigilant pedo hunter gangs caught. Yeah, it makes me laugh though, because when they catch some of them, and they dirty scruffy bastards though, and you think they're going to meet a child, a dirty scruffy old man. Did you ever see that one where that geezer was going down? He was travelling miles. He had an electric bike. It weren't even modern, and he had a big battery on the pack because he had to travel about 30 miles. But they stopped him en route. But he was going to meet a kid, and he bought her some hair straighteners. He said he got her a present. She's a kid, and he bought her hair straighteners. But he never got there. Oh, right. Yeah, you're going to get that, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, that's wrong, isn't it, when they do that? They should get double time when they do that, actually doing that job and being one themselves. They should get double time. Because it's a double thing, isn't it? Double time, thank you very much. Half of them get fuck all time anyway. I've got a friend who's in a pedo group. He's called Dreamcatchers. They're quite a good group. Yeah, that guy that was on that bike, he was a dirty, scruffy, skinny thing, honestly. Well, I would say that it's almost daytime out there. It's very light. Yeah. A lot of the time they're isolated from the other inmates, aren't they? Because they know they're going to get cut up. They should put them in a cell with Charles Manson for the night. I'm sure he'd do us all a favour. He was a mean fucker in with him, you know. He only went in for a petty crime, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah. So it seems to involve uncles a lot, doesn't it? This sort of stuff. I'm not an uncle. I'm a gran. I'm a granny. Give it a few more years, about 3 or 4 more years, and I'll be a great gran. A great gran. Oh no. A year's time, they won't even know what a great granny is. It's mad, isn't it? And to think he only had a short sentence, didn't he, when he went away? But he refused to bow down, and he just got a longer and longer sentence. He was a good painter as well, wasn't he? He was doing his painting and stuff. I think he done poems as well. My computer's going to cut out in a minute, so I'm just giving you the heads up. It's going to cut out in a minute because it's very low, the battery. Morning, Dave. You missed all the music, Dave. The battery went flat on my record player. I was playing a few good records earlier. I come on about 3 o'clock, I think. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2:30. I played some shit ones as well. Yeah, he just weren't bowing down to the system, was he? I think he has got a little bit of normality in him, but he definitely was a bit schizo or something. Yeah, that's mad, isn't it? Perhaps he thought the world would be a better place if he stayed away. Who knows? Can you imagine what it would be like though if he never got put away? What sort of chaos would be around him? He wouldn't be able to resist just. Oh, there's my first warning. That's going to go off any minute now. Yeah, he wouldn't just be like, look, mate, I'm not interested. You know what I mean? It'd be like, bang, who are you? And just start dragging them down the street. Yeah, I couldn't. I'd be crossing the road. It's like I had a cousin many years ago. Well, still now, obviously, but many years ago, he went inside, and then he come out, and then he lived on the streets. Then he went back inside, and he come out. Then he went back inside, and he's been inside most of his life, and he's probably. I don't know, he's probably about 6 years younger than me, 6, 7 years younger than me. And he's been inside most of his life, just in and out, in and out, in and out. Never learns. He used to go up the city. He used to sniff gas and just sit there begging for money. That's how he got his money. A lot of people are insecure about the outside world. In there, you get everything, don't you? Really? I mean, I know prison's not a nice place, but if you're that way inclined, you get a roof over your head, you get fed. You know what I mean? You've got no electric bills. We pay it all. It's astronomical the money it costs to keep one person in prison a year. It's ridiculous money. It's well over the top. Because you would have thought putting someone away would have saved money. I would make them earn it while he was in there, to be fair. It's a bit like that with some of these groups now, anyway, isn't it? It's like all the people that attack people seem to get loads and loads of views, don't they? You sit here, little old boring me. I'll be lucky if I get double figures. And there's people getting like 3-figure numbers coming up. And they're almost on instantly. As soon as they come on, they're all hello, 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 hello. And then one of them says something wrong and the rest of them attack them. What's that all about? We're all friends in here. Yeah, he was good at his drawings, wasn't he? Paintings. He done paintings as well, didn't he? He done poems. I know he done poems as well. Too mentally damaged. Yeah, I'm clever like that. Yeah. If he didn't like you, you knew it. Even if he didn't know you. If he didn't like you, that was it. There's no coming back from that. Can you imagine sharing a cell with him and he don't like you? You wouldn't be alive the next day, 100%. That's hot off the press. Hi, Models First. That's first, isn't it? Models First. Yeah. Why is your name Models First? Do you like trains or planes and things like that? Or is that just a catchy name? Oh.